Alright, so, you know when you have one of those days where just dead set everything goes wrong, from the time you wake up in the morning until the time you close your eyes? Well, yesterday was one of those days. Alright, so I'll start at the start. For those of you who don't know what I do for a living, I own a car carrying business. So we've only got one truck, we're only little, so no superstardom there. But anyway, I drive this truck as well as buy and sell cars. So basically I just cruise around buying and selling cars and use the truck to move them around to whoever I've sold them to and pick them up from, whatever. You get the gist. So, I got up nice and early, stupid o'clock actually. I think it was about 5 to 2 a.m. Go outside, look for my coffee cup because I can't remember where I put it, so I can't even make a coffee. I'll go out, start the truck, let it warm up. I'm pretty pissed at that stage because I need to have coffee at that time of the morning, as you can understand. Your eyes aren't even open properly. So yeah, no coffee. I jump in the truck, I see my coffee cup in the drink holder from yesterday. I didn't take it out and clean it. So that was the first thing. So anyway, I'm off, on my merry way. Cruising along, everything seems to be going okay. I get probably an hour or so into the trip, and I stop at a service station and I'm like, I'll just buy a coffee here, that'll do. So anyway, I got my coffee in. I'm like, righto, today's looking better, things are looking up. Keep cruising along, a few hours pass, and I go to my first pickup point, so to pick up a car, and the address I was given is not that business. It's a different fucking name on the door. I'm like, oh my god. And the dude, I rang him the day before, make sure everything was sweet to pick it up, and he's like, yeah man, no worries, cool. I'm like, righto mate, I'll see you probably like 6:30, 7 in the morning. Yep, okay, cool. Then the motherfucker doesn't answer the phone. Oh, anyway, that wasn't that bad. I ended up figuring it out. So the place was, Google Maps had it wrong, and the place was actually about 500 meters down the road, but anyway, who cares? So the next 3 pickups all do the same thing. The people aren't there, I'm in the wrong spot, even though they all answered the phone the day before. Everything's a fucking nightmare. And they're dead set all over the place. Like, it was just, I felt like the mailman, you know. But anyway, I pick up the last car. I'm like, righto, turn and burn baby, let's go. So I'm heading for home, and probably an hour, yeah, probably about an hour and a half into my trip home, I'm heading back in the right direction, and I come over like a little crest, and then I'm going down the other side, and the truck just boom, cuts out completely. No pedal, nothing, you couldn't move. So it's just coasting under its own power at this point, right? So I'm thinking, shit. So I'm 19 meters long. I'll throw a photo of my truck up so you can have a look. So this is what I'm driving around in. So it's not exactly short, so you need a bit of room to pull her up. But anyway, there was no room to pull her up. So I coast into an overtaking lane. So 2 lanes on my side, 1 on the other. I'm thinking, well, this is the best it's gonna get. At least the traffic on my side can still get around, you know? So I'm not completely blocking the road. And now it's raining. That's pretty suiting. Oh shit. I'm just gonna keep talking anyway. Hope it doesn't wreck the GoPro. Alright, so what happened then? Obviously I'll try and figure out what's wrong with it. The truck just whines and whines, doesn't fire. I'm like, okay, sounds like fuel. So I go around to the lift pump, the primer pump, and I'm pumping it. And I'm like, oh, you shouldn't be able to do that. It should go hard, you know, when it's got fuel pressure. And I'm thinking, these things are pretty renowned for the O-rings on the fuel filter shitting themselves. So I'm like, that sort of sucks, but that'll be an easy fix. So I take one of the cars off the back and I head over to Early Beach. Oh yeah, look at this weather. Which is probably an hour each way drive, right? Put me little wipers on for you there, guys. And yeah, so probably an hour each way drive. I go and get a fuel filter, but the trick is with this truck you need a 27 or 28 mil socket. I can't remember exactly, but we'll call it that, to undo like this big plastic nut that's on the bottom of the fuel filter housing. I hope you guys are with me. Like this, yeah, I'm talking shit, but I need to build this up because just trust me, it gets really shit. So I'm like, righto, I'll buy a socket while I'm there. You can't buy sockets by themselves, you gotta buy a whole new kit, sir. I'm like, oh, okay, no worries, let me get a whole new socket set. Okay, cool, $450 fucking dollars. I'm like, you gotta be shitting me, right? And he's like, nah man, that's the only one we've got with that size socket. I'm like, oh fuck, oh dear. So I buy a $450 socket set and my $11 fuel filter. I'm like, alright, let's go. So we drive an hour back to the truck and it's fucking pissing down rain. And I'm talking pissing down, like that rain we just went through, that's nothing. It was proper coming down. And I'm like, oh well, suck it up princess, just get into it. So I try and use my new $450 socket, and the with the socket on the ratchet, it's too long because it's a 3/4 inch drive and it's just too big. The one I've got at home's a 1/2 inch and it fits perfect. So I can't even use this $450 socket set. Oh fucking dilly, gonna throw this thing in the bush. And then I'm like, right, what can I use? So me being a MacGyver bush mechanic, Aussie style, I grabbed a handful of Allen keys, shoved them in the bottom of the socket, and made my own little sort of wrench with that. And I cracked the plastic nut thing on the bottom, but anyway, it still worked. So I got it off. I changed the fuel filter, and in the bottom of the housing is this shit. So have a look at that and tell me if you know what that is, because I am dead set lost. It sort of looks like liquid nails, or like a heartworm out of a dog or something. And it's not soft, it's hard. Like when you pick that up, if you try and bend it, it'll break, you'll crack it. So I have no idea what that shit is. And anyway, so I'm thinking, yeah, this is definitely the problem. It's fucking fuel related. No worries, we'll be sweet. So I'll change the fuel filter, put the new O-ring on. Remember to take the old O-ring off, of course. Pump it up, I'll bleed it up, and it still doesn't go hard. Anyway, try and fire the truck up, boom, boom, negative. I'm like, oh my god, what am I going to do now? So I'm looking for air leaks. Obviously it's sucking air into the system somewhere. God, I really hope there's like a real genius fucking diesel mechanic who watches my videos. I really, really hope that. But there's probably not, because that's my luck. Anyway, as it turns out, so I try and find rub through fuel lines or, you know, some shit like that. But in the back of my mind, I'm thinking all this nasty shit is in my injector pump, or, you know, whatever, I'm fucked. So after ringing, oh, how many did I ring? 4 or 5 mobile mechanics. Oh, I couldn't find one that was interested in coming to have a look at the truck. Not one. which really pissed me off. But anyway, moving on, several hours later, and me still trying to scratch my head and figure out what's going on with this piece of shit. I bite the bullet and I call a tow truck. And I don't know if you guys have ever seen a truck tow another truck, but it's very expensive, as you can imagine, because it's a pretty big operation. So the guys, I rang two guys first who have the big prime mover wrecker trucks that can just tow the whole thing, and neither of them could help me. So I rang this mate of mine in Mackay, and he goes, yeah, I can hook you up, bro. I know, dude. I'm like, righto, sweet. And he goes, they're going to send out 2 super tilt trays, and they're going to split you up. So truck will go on one, trailer will go on the other. I'm like, man, I don't give a fuck how you do it. I just want to get the fuck out of here. So I sit around and wait. And wait. And wait. So hours, I'm talking hours and hours go by. Probably 4 or 5 hours. Then the tow trucks get there. So we split the truck and trailer, back the brakes off on the trailer so they don't wreck it, and I'm like, righto boys, I'm the fuck out. And they're like, yep, no worries dude, you can go. So I just drove one of the cars home. Upon leaving that shit show, I stopped off at the Bloomsbury service station. So don't know if any of you are familiar with that spot, but you can buy beer there. I'm like, I definitely need a beer after today. So I went and got me one, got some dinner, and off I went. So walking back to the car, I just chuck all the shit on the dash and away I go. And I'm off. I'm thinking, holy shit, I can't wait to get home. But it's gonna get worse. So another hour and a half go by, and I need to stop and have a piss. So I just pull over randomly on the side of the highway, take a slash, and jump back in the car. And another hour or so down the road, same thing again. Then another hour or so down the road, I'm like, oh shit, I better put some fuel in this thing, otherwise I ain't gonna make it home. And yeah, that's when I realised all the shit that was on the dash fell onto the floor, including my sandwich. I did notice that, but I ate it anyway. But behind the sandwich would have been my wallet, and I didn't pick that up. And I must have kicked it out the fucking door when I stopped. Yeah, that's right. I lost my fucking wallet. The truck broke down. Alright, and to give you an idea, just the tow, just to get my truck and trailer back to town is $2,750. Plus repairs, you know, whatever the hell's wrong with it. So to say your boy was pissed is an understatement. And then to lose my fucking wallet, I'm like, you've got to be fucking shitting me.